We are back.
What the fuck is going on with you, Mr. Honey Boo Boo?
Oh, Honey Boo Boo. Is that because, like...
I don't know.
Yeah, me either. You know what?
No.
I can't think of a reason why I'd be associated with Honey Boo Boo.
I can't either.
Yeah.
If anything, that'd be me. With my go-go juice.
Yeah, your
My
go-go juice.
That's so funny. That's me.
Well, I'm over the fucking heat. That's for sure. I'm ready for the fall.
So ready for the fall. So ready for just like colder weather. I'm ready for sweater weather.
Me too. Like, I want to look cute. Like, it's nice and comfy. Like,
I have so many nice sweaters and sweats that I like love to wear, but like
are any of those sweats gray?
some of them.
Mm.
And I'm like, they're just in the back. Every time I go in my closet, I'm like, soon, girl. Soon. It's coming. I can smell the pumpkins in the air.
Oh, my gosh. Not the pumpkins. Ugh, gosh.
But
But
with that being said, you know, there's like things ending and then things beginning, you know. All good things must come to an end.
and start.
And with that, that's the U.S. Open and Paralympics. But with that starting is football.
Okay,
I
wrong,
like
wrong
football.
accent. Wrong accent. Wrong sport.
I was when I'm that show.
What?
I like to football.
Oh, Ted Lasso.
No,
Oh,
it was what was it? With Adam Sandler.
Longest Yard.
Longest yard with the big guy that played. I like to football.
Was that the guy who was also in Green Mile?
Yeah, no.
Oh, then
Wrong person, but you get what I'm saying.
I do. Yeah.
Anywho, girl.
Anywho, it is football season, and are you excited? Are you doing fantasy?
I'm doing fantasy. I did a fantasy league for my boyfriend, and I think I did pretty well leading up to like the last 3 rounds because I was a little drunk on a Sunday in WeHo, and maybe I forgot to draft the last 3 people.
Well, that doesn't really matter anyways, though, right? Like the last
but
one's
I
like
ended up
whatever.
with 3 quarterbacks.
Oh,
So-
yeah. Well, then who's the last quarterback? Was that like? Wait, so they drafted 2 quarterbacks as your last? The 2 out of the 3?
I think maybe I drafted 2 on
Mm.
accident, and they drafted the last one.
Who was the last one?
I don't know, like Matthew Stafford or something.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
But
okay.
I mean, the Rams should
Good.
be pretty good.
Yeah, they
So,
should
we'll see.
compete. They'll compete. I think I could see them like playing for like a playoff spot, like a wild card. We'll see.
Yeah, all I need is some points. Give me some points, daddy.
Have you done fantasy before?
I mean, I've like participated, but I haven't specifically done it myself, like where I drafted.
Like your own team? You
Mhm.
mean? Yeah. I'm doing my first time too.
Yeah.
I'm
And how'd it go? How'd you like it? It's
Uh,
stressful as fuck.
I didn't draft my team because I was in a pickleball tournament, so Garrett had to do it, and I gave him my notes. And according
not
to
the notes. You took notes.
I did.
She's a professional.
Gosh, I was like, there were like specific players I wanted if it by chance,
Which
and
was?
2 of them I wanted, Burrow, Avi, and Amon-Ra St. Brown for Detroit,
Okay.
receiver. And the reason why I like him or I wanted him is because I watched Receivers, the Netflix series, and
That's right.
I really liked his story and like everything about him. And I know he's like up and coming. He's really good, so I like that. And actually, also now I'm thinking about it, I got Devontae Adams too.
For the Raiders?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was on Receivers also, so it's kind of fun to know. Like, I don't know. It's just like for me, like to see that. What's this?
What?
What's this? Look.
Because he's a Raider. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Well-
Okay. See, those are mine and Ty's dogs.
Just yapping away.
They must not like Devontae either.
Exactly. What if you win? What's the winner get?
We did a $30 buy-in.
For how much payout?
I think there were 10 people, but we also pitched in all like $5 or $10, $15 for like a championship belt.
Oh, that's cute.
So I want that more than anything. Because I want it for the content post.
Amazon, here we go.
Well, one of our players so far in the first week, he did not switch out people. So far it's done. We've done well in a sense where like they fucked up and they could have earned points. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It'll be weird. I don't know. It's weird. I'm excited. I'm anxious. I don't like betting. Makes me nervous.
Yeah, same. I unfortunately have Travis Kelce.
That sucks because you're a Broncos fan.
Yeah, but I also realized that like he's gonna rack up probably a lot of fucking points. So I was like, you know, gotta take the good with the bad.
Yeah, that's true. I do that with you. So we have the U.S. Open also we want to talk about because that's also wrapping up.
Girl, where the fuck is Casper at? Who are you talking to? Casper?
We're going from the start to finish. So football season starting. Things are ending. We said Ty mentioned it earlier.
Yep.
U.S. Open.
Yep.
Thoughts? Have you been watching?
I've been watching a lot of it, actually. I don't know. I mean, I love tennis a lot. I just can never remember the names.
Oh, of all the players? There's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of players. Just saw fucking Tiafoe lose.
I know. I felt so bad for him because he
Yeah.
looked like he honestly just got so tired at the end of the match.
Yeah. But at least he lost to Taylor Fritz. Taylor Fritz is also fucking amazing.
Yeah, it was good. It was definitely a good ass game. Or match, I guess. You saying tennis? Match.
Game, set, match. So yeah, I've been watching a lot of it. It's been really interesting. It's just like, I wish I could play like that. Like, okay. I wanna be like them.
I wanna be like Tiafoe.
Mm-hmm. I wanna be like Ben Shelton. I can't believe Tiafoe beat Ben Shelton like that.
Well, that was a really good game, and he got his little get back.
He did get his get back because Ben got him before.
He did.
I think they're like good friends in real life. So like,
it's kind of fun. It's like bragging rights.
Yeah, exactly. And he's so young. I didn't know Tiafoe was that young too. He's only 26.
Oh, that's young.
Yeah, I thought he was older because he looked a little older. And then they say black don't crack, girl.
It's cracking.
He's doing something.
Needs moisturizer.
Girl.
That match was really good, and like I've told you before, I just kind of really started watching tennis a lot more within the last recent years. But Tiafoe made this statement saying like, I want to bring more like entertainment to tennis. Like I want people to show emotions. He goes, I want it to be like basketball where you can feel like you can stand on something and show your emotions. And I feel like a lot of these younger players are like just a lot more animated, and I like that. You see more, and I feel like you can connect more with players now.
Well, it's like we get tennis is a very old school game, and you're not allowed to show your emotion. You're not allowed to like cheer too loud, but like Serena was doing it, and like everyone just kind of like followed suit. Like it's a fucking sport. It's competitive. If you make a great like hit, you want to be able to express yourself and like yell and scream. And I think a lot of people are starting to do that now. It's like it doesn't need to be as quiet as it used to be. Like
it's just annoying. It's like,
so annoying. It's a fucking sport.
Yeah, I don't like when you feel like you have to repress like your emotions.
Yeah,
like,
and it's
down.
a very competitive sport too.
And okay, I know this isn't whatever. The point of this thing I'm going to say is that there was a pickleball player who got a penalty because he showed emotion, like turned around and swore to himself, and he got in trouble, like lost a point, and the ref got mad at him or said you can't do that. And I guess suppose he gave him a warning. He's like, I'm not talking to anyone. He goes, I'm literally talking to myself, like mad and upset about myself. Like, why am I being punished for turning around and saying something?
Yeah,
like, that stuff bothers me.
It makes it so like not fun.
It does, yeah.
To me personally, if I can't talk a little shit to myself or to the other players, or like give you a little smirk and be like, bitch.
Yeah, you should be able to do that. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
Like it's frowned upon in baseball, but now it's getting a little bit better. People get mad when like someone hits a home run and then a pitch, they
stare down the pitcher.
Yeah,
I'd be like this. Fuck you, bitch.
I'm sure pitchers are thinking the exact same thing.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Whatever, but I don't know.
They need to like loosen their belts a little bit. Like, calm down. It's a competitive sport. We're here to like be entertained. Entertain us.
Yeah, sports is supposed to be entertainment. It's an entertainment business at the end of the day.
Here we fucking yid.
Things are wrapping up too, or is the Paralympics? Did you watch any of it?
I didn't watch it as much as I'd like to, but I've seen like clips and highlights of it.
What are your thoughts when you've seen those?
It's impressive. Honestly, I think it's a little bit more impressive than just Olympics because these people have to do like 5 times the work. There was a swimmer that had no arms and legs and won.
The Asian guy? Yes. I think it's Asian, right?
And won.
It is crazy. I was like, oh my gosh.
Damn, that's impressive as fuck. One dude had to like be held, I think it was the same guy, had to be held up like in order to swim, but he was holding on to something in his mouth, like a rope in his mouth. You know how like they jump off the diving platform? It was like a backstroke or some shit. And in order for him to like be in position, he had to hold on to a rope in his mouth so he can like let go and go back.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's
like
weird. That
shit is impressive. Like, kudos to these people.
I spent a couple of days on Peacock watching some of the sports and just like one of those like back and forth things too. Like, checking out a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
I watched a little bit of badminton, blind soccer. I watched wheelchair basketball. I was so fascinated because I was thinking about like strategy of these players. Are these players considered good? Like, how does the training go? How do you make these teams? Like I don't know. There's just so much, like the same concept we have as, I don't know what the word is, like as a regular person or a healthier person. How does that translate? What's the equivalency of
able-bodied person?
Yeah. And how do they like train, and just who's good? Are there storylines? Like, oh man, they're like, oh, I have to go against this dude. Like, all of that stuff to me, I find interesting.
Yeah.
Like, also, do people sometimes maybe get upset about who they might be playing against? Like, oh, is my disability a little bit different than yours? So I'm like, oh, they're not as disabled as I am.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know the thought process at all.
I don't even know how like they're categorized too.
I don't either.
So it's a whole like world of fascination. What I was very impressed with was the sprinting. When they have a guide, did you see like they're like tethered to their guide?
No.
They're running so fast.
Like blind?
Mm-hmm. Like the blind sprinters. Like doing 100-meter.
Oh my gosh, I didn't see that.
They have like a guide with them, and they just have to be in sync the entire time.
Bitch, so then they gotta make sure they have a good guide, and who's in shape too.
Well, most of the guides are like Olympic athletes as well. Like
That's awesome.
I think the guy from Brazil, the girl that won gold, he was an Olympic athlete. But it's just very impressive to see like they have to train and practice 10 times harder than anybody else, because they have to do what they do, and they have to do it blind.
Yeah.
And they have to do it holding onto somebody's arm.
Mm-hmm.
You have to do it in sync. Like you have to be stride for stride, like stroke for stroke.
I mean, I can match stroke for stroke.
That part.
It's kind of sad too. When I was watching it, I actually got a little more choked up a lot quicker than I did in watching the regular Olympics, just because all my thoughts were running.
Yeah.
It's actually unfortunate that maybe they're not getting as much recognition and appreciation.
Yeah. I mean, because Olympics, we didn't even see the opening ceremony for the Paralympics.
Yeah, there was no talk.
There's nothing about it. It was just like on YouTube TV and like on TV. Like there was no hyping it up, nothing like that. But they deserve just as much recognition.
Oh, so
if
much
not more.
Agreed, 100%.
Yeah.
But anyways, congrats to all the people who have been competing in the Olympics.
On your gold medals,
yes.
Congrats to you and your countries.
Yes, your silvers,
you did them very proud.
And just putting yourself fucking out there.
Yeah, like, exactly.
There was actually, I saw a clip of a guy did badminton and they got silver, and he's going to go back to high school, and they asked him, are you going to wear this? And he's like, no, I don't think so.
He's a high school student?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But I don't know. I think next year I'm going to pay a lot more attention to it.
Well, in 4 years.
Oh, yes, sorry.
When it comes to LA.
Yeah. Oh, my God, yes. Okay. So let's go to some topics that we came across this week. And first off, Kyrie Irving. Thoughts? Just right off the head, do you like him? Does he bother you?
Love Kyrie. As
a person and as a player, or do you separate those two things?
I love him as a player, obviously. As a person, I don't know. I know he's a little cuckoo, but I know he's very well spoken. He's very intellectual, has a lot of good things to say, but also like people portray him to be like this weird, crazy, flat earther.
Sometimes it's all those people who are a little off. Sometimes they're too smart.
Have you ever heard like Kyrie go off on a rant on like social media or like just talking? He's very entertaining to listen to. Like he has a lot of great things to say.
I've heard it, but I think I've stopped after.
I also think he like smokes a lot of weed, so like he probably just goes on these rampages.
That would not surprise me.
Well, there was one video like you could clearly see like smoke around him. I was like, the bitch is high as fuck.
Okay, so then that leads me to this. This is a video of Kyrie Irving rapping live on Twitch. And let's see your thoughts.
Yeah, 11. You hear how I come on the beat like I know what the fuck I'm doing on? Yeah. Who am I inspiring? Hope me to you. 24 hours to respond up in the booth. Coming up on Twitter, Twitch, standing on truth. I don't know, I got a two-door coupe. It's a Porsche 911. Some say I'm rolling on CeeLo, 7 beat 11. Oh, did I get the numbers wrong? Play the wrong game? Chest be the name, chest stay in flame. Smoke be my name, ready for the pause that. I want to get into all that. First 40 aces, cases dropped in, all that. What they call me, Lil All Even. Eye for an eye, man, I'll make you even Stevens. I ain't rapping about nothing. I'm gonna do something. Y'all hear me? I'm not a rapper though. Y'all asking me to freestyle. I don't freestyle like that. Or maybe I'm just working on my craft though. Back at the lab, working on practice though. We was in the back though. Counted us out, bro. Man, I don't rap. Look, you guys, I don't rap like.
That's like me saying I don't rap, then I hop on a beat and just like
And
destroy it.
And you just try.
Yeah.
Like, do you think he was high?
Probably, yeah. But also, if he actually worked on his craft for rapping, he'd probably be really good because what he was saying wasn't bad.
No.
He just kind of like didn't know what to say at the time being.
He had a good point of view.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed
His
like.
POV was impressive.
Yeah. Ooh, I like that. Your POV is impressive. Ooh.
I could see him being a good rapper. I could see him be like
The Kanye NBA rapper?
Yeah, somebody would like write him some lyrics and he'd like hop on. Probably like, who would it be? Lil Wayne. Yeah. He'd be on Lil Wayne's song.
On this show, we obviously try to make sure we talk about equality as gay athletes.
Mm-hmm.
This rugby player has tattoos on his body that didn't seem to go well with his team and fans. And I will let this woman explain to you what it is. But he's also really hot.
A footy player's shocking thigh tattoos that read "Eat" on one leg and "Snort Lines End" on the other have sparked division in a footy club as it quietly deletes photos of his vile ink. Daily Mail Australia this week unmasked New South Wales Rugby League player Joshua Taylor-Miles, aged 23, as the unnamed sportsman who shocked footy officials with the offensive ink on his upper thigh. Pictures of the hooker playing footy in the New South Wales Rugby League Luke Lewis Cup on June 8 went viral on social media, prompting his southwestern Sydney club, the Aquinas Colts, to delete the pictures from social media. At least 2 images of Taylor Miles' legs were wiped from the club's social media pages as commentators blasted the tats as disgusting, and social media users called for the athlete to laser them off. Long-standing club members have questioned how the scandal has been handled. He should get the boot from the club if he refuses to cover those tattoos, one former club member told Daily Mail Australia. I get it, we all make mistakes, but there's hardly a reasonable excuse as to why you would ever get such offensive words into your body. Club president Brett O'Farrell insisted the club was following industry guidelines and said the messages expressed on his legs are not the views of the club. We're following the guidelines by New South Wales Rugby League, and that's all we're prepared to comment on, he told Daily Mail Australia. Taylor Miles, a father of one, has not responded to questions about the tattoos.
So what does it say?
Eat, what was it? Eat pussy?
Eat shit.
Eat shit, you faggot, and snort lines and fuck on the other.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Like, how inebriated was he when he got these fucking tattoos?
Right.
Like, who would ever put that on their body?
Well, I don't get it. Like, why would you even... Obviously, the F word just freaking sucks. But, like...
Maybe he was talking to himself when he put that on his leg. I'm saying.
He's probably all, like... Did too many lines himself.
Exactly. That's what I mean. He was like... That inner dialogue was like, put it on you. Be who you are. He's fine.
I know, that's the part I was like, oh gosh damn it. I was like, he's hot. I was like, ugh. It's just also, it's just kind of really crappy that someone's putting hate on your leg, on your body, like a tattoo.
And so visible, you know, for like the world to see.
If he had it on his body, somewhere hidden, that'd be covered all the time. But people knew it was on his body.
They wouldn't care.
See, I think it's different because then people can see it, right? And
it's
I think
because people can see it.
Yeah.
So like, for him to get it removed, what if it's just like any other job? You know, like doesn't allow tattoos.
Good point.
You got to cover it up.
Yeah, good point.
You know, so like, what if he just starts wearing like long sleeves on his legs, or like leggings, so you can't see it?
Yeah. And I think that's what they're saying. Like,
they're trying to have it removed. I don't know. That's his body.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's annoying because it's like his body, but the fact that like you're able to see it, that's the part that's annoying. And I hate both of it in general. Like, but he's not mean. He can do what the fuck he ever wants. But just,
I hate the language of it.
Yeah, I hate it.
I hate the first part of it at least.
I want. I hate that like it's on his body, and I want him to get it removed because it just fucking sucks. But I'm not there to tell him what to do with his body. Just it shouldn't be promoted, I guess.
Exactly.
Like, it should just fucking come off because it's just stupid.
Stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
He had to have been young when he did that because like why would you ever put that on your body? He's clearly got a lot more tattoos since then.
Clearly. A lot of tattoos also. I wonder when he did it in like I don't know. Just piss. It
He
just.
probably did it after the first time he looked at gay porn,
Oh yeah.
and then he's like,
Matt. Did you feel that pain? No, I didn't.
"I didn't.
I didn't.
Eat shit."
Okay, let's wrap it up. Last segment.
Coming through on the ones and twos is Scott with the segment of the what you gonna do. Boo, boo, boo.
Honey boo boo.
Fruit Hoops coming at you live.
Okay, Ty, if you guys are new, Ty will explain it to y'all. And if y'all know this, just fucking fast forward for 10 seconds.
Yeah. We're doing a brick or swish. A brick or swish is a person, place, or thing, a subject, anything that we deem interesting, and we will talk about it. We will chat about it. We'll give you our opinions, and you guys can also give your opinion if you think it is a brick, which is disgusting. We don't like it. We don't want any of it. And a swish is amazing, beautiful,
Like Ty.
like that bitch.
Don't turn it around. I'm trying to give you a compliment. Accept it.
And what Scott? What you got?
Okay.
What Scott got?
Anytime I can find something interesting about LeBron, I will bring it up because I know you love LeBron.
Me love daddy.
And now he is coming.
Daddy James.
Not Daddy James. Oh, no.
Adopt
James.
me. Adopt a grown man. I will be your sex.
He is coming out with these quote unquote training shoes. So I read about it. There's like different comforts and their way they're styled. So they're not basketball shoes. They're shoes you're going to work out in.
Is it workout shoes or just like everyday shoes?
They're workout shoes. So training shoes.
Oh.
And they're making, part of it is that they're trying to make it casual so they can also be stylish.
I was
at
like,
the
they
same
look
time.
very casual.
These are the 4 shoes that they have. They have this Purple Rain, Zero Dark 30, Better with Age, and the Dunk Man. And obviously all of these are going to come out at different times, and they're just talking about how there's different meanings to each one for LeBron. And get your thoughts on these training shoes. If you like any of them, and would you want to get any of them?
I hope they do the Zero Dark 30s last because it's just an all-black shoe.
Kind of basic.
The Purple Rain, fire. I love the color purple.
Purple Rain.
The color purple, the shoe, and the movie. Better with Age. That's a good shoe title.
It is.
It's such a good
It's
shoe title.
such a good shoe title. I love it.
But my all-time favorite is going to be the Dunk Man because I love me a bright fucking color shoe. You know that.
Yes, I do. But it's like only the green part. Like the Nike sign is green.
I know. Don't shoot the messenger.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Don't come the messenger.
Better with Age, though. I feel like I love the Better with Age. Is maybe it's because I like the title. I like how bright it is, the pink.
Yeah. It's like a little salmon pink and some turquoise. Purple Rain is just a purple shoe, like with the lighter purple.
It reminds me kind of like the Kobe's.
Oh yes,
Right?
that's exactly what I'm getting from that.
Yeah.
But I think I would probably go in order. You convinced me. I'm gonna go Better with Age, Dunk Man, Purple Rain,
And then
Zero
the
Dark 30.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get all 4. Oh, I have to.
I didn't hear the all 4. I thought you just said
I gotta get on all 4s and say, Daddy Bron,
Adopt me.
give me your shoes.
Shoes. Let's get up.
Let's go, girls.
Okay, that sounds good. So these
What
are
about
always.
you? I need your.
Oh my. I like the Better with Age, Purple Rain, Dunk Man, and then the Zero Dark 30.
Okay. The Zero Dark 30s kind of look like the Vince Carter Boings
Oh yeah, they do.
without
oh my
like the
gosh.
little springs in them. I used to have the Vince Carter Boings because I was so convinced that they would make you jump higher like Vince Carter.
Those shoes won't pick up all your weight though.
Bitch, I was like in high school, so I was a little slimmer. Fuck off. Actually, that would probably give me more momentum, ho.
Just.
Like a trampoline.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well, Friday night. This is a good way to start our night, and we are going to wrap things up and head out to the damn bars. Gym Bar, usually like where we like to go, right?
Exactly.
If you guys are in LA and WeHo, you guys should always go to Gym Bar. Gym Bar is a great place. Fun,
Great place.
chill.
And the season's starting up for sports, so they're going to have all the games on Sundays.
And
Shit.
we'll be there.
And we will be there.
I'm not playing Lambda this season.
Me.
Are you? Okay. Yes. So hopefully maybe we'll see you guys out in WeHo, especially at Gym Bar or something like that. And you know what, Ty, I love you.
I love you too.
Bye, girl. Bye, girl.
See you guys soon. Love you guys.
Bye. Great.
Oh no, that mic is off.
Are you serious?
I'm kidding.